I still I still enjoy that process of creating a song or poetry on a page. Okay, who's my favorite author? So many good ones out there. But the guy I keep going back to is probably James Baldwin. He was way, way ahead of his time, and not just his fiction, but his non-fiction as well. Um, have you got 3 tips for the young people on the call? 3 tips. Oh, let me see. Um, always believe that you're capable of doing something good. There's something Simeon used to tell me. He used to say that everyone is born with a talent. And he used to say, I don't care what kind of background you come from, what kind of home you live in. I don't care how rich or poor you are. Everyone is blessed with a talent. And the job of all of us, especially young people, is to try and find what that talent is. And to go about doing that, you try many different things. You might try, I don't know, I remember at school once I tried a bit of pottery and I was rubbish at it, but there was one other kid, he was fantastic and he found what he was good at. So put your hand to many things, see what you're good at. It could be art, it could be pottery, it could be cricket, who knows? It's up for you to explore what you're good at. So that's my best tip, I think. You know, search and see what you excel in. Do I know what my next book is going to be? Yes, I've just finished my biography, and that will be published sometime next year. So I'm very excited about that. You know, I write about my life basically from a young baby to hopefully there'll be 2 volumes. The first volume goes up to the age of how old am I? Something like my first book was published 1999, so it takes me up to 1999 to the year when my first book was published. So very proud about that, and I'm working on another Crompton book right now. I'm working on a theatre project, so look out for that. What advice would I give students who've been excluded from schools? Well, what would I have told myself? To, you know what? It's not the end. It's not the end. That's what Simeon again would tell me. He said, Alex, your situation, yeah, it might be negative, but it's not the end. You can make a change. You're still very young. You're still very young. So it doesn't mean that you're going to be doomed to a bad life. No, it doesn't mean that at all. You know, again, you know, just search, explore what can you contribute, what can you be good at. Well, when I was young, I used to think, oh my God, I'm never going to get over this. I'm never going to, you know, climb out of this hole or whatever. But it wasn't the end. There's always a tomorrow, you know, so always try to work for a better tomorrow.